Hello guys, Kel here again from Kel's Aquariums. I've mentioned it a few times and I've been asked questions about Betta's jumping at some point recently. Again, I apologise for my voice if it sounds weird. I've had tonsillitis and all sorts of stuff. It's a bit ropey. But yeah, talked about a lid. So what you can see there is the lid on my tank. Now, I don't always have it on. I say, you ain't a jumper, but you know, I keep it on when I'm not doing how I put it on when I go to work and stuff. It's a net lid. I'll let you have a look a bit better in a minute. The water level's dropped quite a lot. It's evaporation though. I am noticing with an open top tank at like Betta temperatures are like 26. I'm losing a bit of water. I'm not bothered, like, you know, I've got your dehumidifiers and stuff that go off now and again to keep everything tight. But yeah, getting off the point, aren't I? So, the net lid. I have built a bit onto this. I bought a kit. Sorry, I'm just getting a bit close. I bought a kit which basically consists of this. Let me get there. Yeah, consists of this metal. It's literally probably half a centimetre thick, the actual metal bit, the kit. But because I've got pipes and stuff, because I've got a canister filter, I needed to build it up a little bit, or cut it and just have it so there's a floppy bit of net over where they are. I mean, I still might do that, but I built a bit of a frame out of. Sorry, it's not complete because I moved my pipes about not long after. I actually got that skimmer not long after I built it. So just a bit, basically, just. It's just like, I don't know, it's 2 centimetres by 2 centimetres wood, and I've just coated it in black tape, and then it's obviously attached. This is the side pieces from down here, which I'm going to re-put back on now. I've got to cut them, you see, that's why they're off. But yeah, I built a bit of a frame so that it sits just a little bit higher, well, pipe height, funnily enough. You can see my actual thermometers hung on the net. But yeah, what you get the net. They're on the internet. You can see them. Just make your own lids. So as you can see, that's just a net. It's reasonably tight. You know, you're not going to push in, and you can sort of cut it down to whatever size you need. I did with this. Obviously, it don't come size for this because this is, I don't know. The 60-45 is a bit of an odd. They're normally like 30 deep. This size of tank. But the good thing with this is, it lets through. It only blocks about 2% light, and obviously it stops anything jumping out or crawling out because obviously it's right up. You know, it's just rested on. It's light as a feather. You know, if you want to remove it, it's easy enough. I mean, the full thing lifting up, pretty easy, straightforward. Look at him. He's there because he thinks some food's going his way. Oh, he's so mistaken because he's a fatty. Yeah. But yeah, I've mentioned it, and I say someone commented that, you know, Bettas are known to jump out. So what do? I say I've never had a jump in Betta. None of mine have ever jumped, which don't mean to say they won't or none do, because a lot do, but mine just never have. So that's just a quick look at that lid. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, putting the actual thing together without adding a frame took 5 minutes. You get a roller, you literally lay your net over the top. There's a groove at the underside of this, and you get a tool that just rolls a piece of rubber in to hold it in place. So if you ever want to move it, you just pull the rubber out, you can rebuild it. So they're pretty good. It was about 27 quid, which isn't cheap. I mean, for what it is, it's dear really. It's a little bit of net. I mean, thing is, I've still got tons of net, and I've got the rubber lace that you put in. Oh man, look how much of that you get. It's ridiculous. So, there's all sorts of stuff escaped from me drawer, and then you get a rolly tool which just rolls the rubber in. So, but that's it. That's it in effect. Just So that's all it is. I built mine bigger because I've got a canister on and I needed the pipes to go underneath. But if you don't have that, or if you have an internal, or you've got a plumbed tank where the actual pipes come through the base of the tank or out a weir or anything, you'll find that that's a lot neater because it's about 1/2 centimetre thick instead of 2.5 centimetres thick like mine is. Mine's about 1 inch thick. Ooh, that's thicker than that. No, about 1 inch thick, and it's all good. Stops anything jumping out. So anyone who's been watching my videos and think, oh, he's got an open top Betta Tank, not a fool. It's just when I'm generally making videos, I take it off because I've got a nice open top tank. I like to look into it because that's why I've got skimmers and stuff running so that I keep the surface really nice and clean. Look at him, he's under a leaf down there thinking he's going to get some dinner. But yeah, quick look. I've got a couple of videos I'm about to upload, so just thought I'd do that because I have been asked questions in the past and never actually dealt with them very well. Not dealt with them, just never shown it. But yeah, that's sort of the action. As you can see, there's still plenty of light going through. Say it allegedly only stops a couple of percent, which you can understand. It's just a tiny mesh net. A bit of a get of him. Oh, of course he's gone. Oh, he's a dick. Nah, he's a lot of fun. He really flared up at me earlier. I walked to the tank and he was straight gills out and he rushed to the side of the tank where I go to feed him. He's a bad man. But yeah, lid, pretty straightforward. Light, can easily take it off and just put it down the side. Can feed through it because it is just a net. So all in all, they're pretty good. But as you can see, you can still see through it okay. But say, normally when I do videos, I don't have any net on. So, just for those who was curious, or who have a Betta Tank what's got an open top and they've got that bit of fear that the fish might have a bit of a jump one day. I mean, when you're not in, or whatever, just put your net lid on. Thanks for watching. Bye.